Kim Zimmer, in traditional, notorious Kim Zimmer style, broke the ice with me. She came into the ABC party post Emmys. We were all having a good time, and she cornered me. She pinned me up against a. She pinned me up against a pole. That
Not Kim Zimmer.
Not Kim Zimmer. She pinned me up against a pole that I was standing in front of and said, "You little I voted for you," and I loved it. And so she broke the ice. She said more than that. I knew right away. I was like, I would get on well with you. I would get on well with you. And then I found out, hindsight, that she was one of the biggest advocates for me getting Shayne.
She told me she really was.
Yeah, no,
but
she
Gina
really was.
tested with you and another guy.
Yeah, Gina tested with me and Colin Egglesfield that played Susan Lucci's son,
Right.
Josh Madden.
Josh Madden.
No,
Yeah, Madden. Josh Madden.
Yeah. He played Josh on All My Children, and we both came available at the same time. I had hesitations because the experience at Children was I was a big advocate of Jonathan at Children, and I wanted to do more with him. I wanted to fight more. And Cameron Matheson was a huge advocate of mine, saying like, listen, I am better. I'm not saying anything negative of Cameron's acting, but he said I'm better when I have this family unit to work off of, and I love Jeff as my family unit, and this is doing a lot of good for me. So let's keep it and let's go with it.
That story got destroyed.
It got ripped to pieces.
It got ripped to pieces, and I hated watching the whole story with the brain and then falling in love with
the second incarnation of Levin Ramin. With the Ava?
I didn't like even the first
Ava?
incarnation of Rabbit. I didn't like when he was brain damaged and she was. The autistic. Like it. It was like
supposed to be a 3-month engagement. That was supposed to be a 3-month gig. When he had the brain damage, that was supposed to be a 3-month gig, and ended up being 8 months, 9 months. And I said to him at a point, I was like, this really isn't what I signed up for.
I thought it was an insulting story to the audience. I didn't like him with the damaged girl and the damaged guy. I just thought it just was like.
Well, I think anytime you put the autistic character in a position of sexuality, there's something also I loved my time on All My Children. Things didn't go the way I had hoped. And this has proven to me that things happen for a reason, because this is such a better fit.